How we doing, people? So I've got this, it's a Renault Kangoo, it's a 2017 plate. We've got an issue with intermittent communications with the engine ECU. So if we go here, you can see there we've got various fault codes and instrument cluster, injection, multiplex, emission missing, which is basically the engine ECU is not communicating with the rest of the modules. Go into ABS, you can see there injection missing as well. Power steering, multiplex, CAN network fault. Obviously your engine control unit's going to be one of your terminating resistors, so you can see there we've got a bunch of faults that are memory. One that's active for the inlet air flap, which I'm not bothered about. Computer configuration, so that configuration fault will probably be there because it's got missing comms with the engine ECU. So yeah, so this is what we're dealing with. It's a very simple fault that I've found on quite a lot of Renault Kangoos. So let's show you how to check this issue. So if you come over here, you can see the van's running. You can see the van's running with the engine management light on due to the inlet air flap. If you come in here, your engine ECU is basically right there, and this part here is what you're interested in. So what you want to do, if you've got the same issue, is you want to give that a tug. You can hear there, the engine is stalled. So our wiring fault has been found. So if you've got one of these Renault Kangoo vans, this is what the issue is. Well, it could be the engine ECU as well, but very unlikely. So since I've showed where the fault lies on these, I may as well show you the actual stripping side of it as well. So there's the battery and a couple of trays. So just like that, I've gained access into the guts of this thing. So basically, the engine ECU sits just there. This cover's held in with the actual battery tray with the bolts going through. You just lift this off. You can see our fault is right there, rubbing on that bit of plastic there, which we're going to chop. There we go, that's us sorted. We know what the fault is, we can take that apart, repair the wiring that's in there, chop that off. You see the corrosion has just been sitting on the top of that, it's just been sawing itself through. And that's us. So thanks for watching. See you next time. So we're at our next job, which is this Vauxhall Vivaro. We've attended this for a P2263 and a lack of power. So a fairly common fault is the sensor and the pipework blocking up, so that is blocked. So we've attended this for one of our trade customers. They'd done an injector on it, but the injector did fail, to be fair, but they says it still had quite a bit of a lack of power. So that sensor, that pipe for the sensor is blocked, and when you check the sensor with a vacuum pump, it does not change, so it will need the sensor. The customer's also wanting us to look at a cruise control not working, which I thought would be a bit interesting. So it's got, I'll show you the fault code here. So we've got a P0564 cruise control malfunction switch circuit. It's high voltage, so it's open circuit. We try and clear it and it doesn't clear. We'll go into cruise control information. This is just for anybody that's maybe got this problem on a Vauxhall Vivaro. Cruise control switch, we'll go to OK. So right now it's saying the circuit's open, which is correct. It's agreeing with the fault code that it's making. So what we've done is we've removed the airbag, which is fairly simple. You've got a couple of wee tabs. You stick a screwdriver, plain screwdriver down, that levers out. So this is a ridiculous setup. The first time I've seen this sort of setup anyway, but I'll stick the scan tool up here. So what we're going to do is, you can see the circuit's open at the moment. I'm going to move it about. So I'm just moving that harness, and then I can touch part of the harness, which you can see there, it's spiked up. Circuit open, again, not pressed. So right there, it's failed somewhere up there on that little ribbon cable. You can see there the switch is saying not pressed. I've not got three hands, but if I did, I would press that switch and show you that the switch actually does work. But if I take a hand off of that now, oh, we might get lucky. So it's not pressed at the moment. So if we press the switch, you see it goes on to accelerate, which is basically the switch is on. Back to circuit open. So we need a squib for this. That's the issue, and it will solve the airbag light. The cruise control not working. Like I say, we've attended this for one of the garages, and to be honest, it doesn't look the worst to change, but I'm going to obviously tell him to be careful, because that ribbon cable is obviously easily damaged. Now this ribbon cable here actually sits, if I remember right, it sits down there inside that wee clip. So if you look at the actual, how much that's bent, and then you're going to have the airbag squashing against that, so effectively the cable's going to be crimped, which is not good. So so thanks for watching. Any issues, Vauxhall Vivaro 2017 with the cruise control not working, have a look there.